Hello, Ms. Yutan. How are you?
Good, Mr. Abraham. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. May I have a seat?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, how are your kids?
My kids are doing great. Tom is playing soccer. Oh my God.
Yeah, I heard. My son plays there too.
Yeah, I saw him there last week. They're on the same team.
Yeah. He tells me your son's like the best in the team and he makes all the goals.
Yeah, he's the best. For someone who does not like sports, I mean, he's really loving soccer. I hope to see you at the game on Sunday.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
All right. Yeah, look forward to it.
All right, cool. So, first I'd like to go over with you what we're going to discuss on our meeting today. And see if there's anything else you'd like to add to that.
Okay.
The first thing, I'd like to go over the pricing. Then answer any questions you have, and then you're able to make an informed decision. How does that sound?
That sounds good. Sounds good.
Perfect. So let's just recap to refresh our memories what we went over last time. You were basically saying that you have a nice inflow of new customers in your store, but they're basically all local, just from the very vicinity of your store, and you'd like to get more clients, newer clients, from the people who come from the north, because
Yes.
you feel that they don't have an alliance with an allegiance to any store.
Yes.
So you'd like to inform them that you exist, so that when they come down here, they'll come to you.
Yes, I'm definitely targeting those snowbirds.
All right.
Definitely.
Okay, and also I'm sure you'd like to do some advertising here in Miami.
Yes, I will.
Okay, of course.
So
All right.
it begins at home, right?
Yeah. All right. So first, I'd like to go over the pricing with you.
Okay.
Well, basically, the way we work is like this. We have $6,600 per month for a full ad page, and then you just add $650 to make it a color ad.
Yeah.
We do have some discounts depending on the packages that you may buy, a 6-month or a 12-month package, and I could definitely tell you about that if you're interested. But those are our main prices.
Okay.
Now, do you have any questions?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, your service seems very expensive. Besides the 6 months and 12 months discounts, are there any other additional discounts that I could get?
No, we don't have any additional discounts. We do have, I mean, the 6 and 12-month discounts are very good. You get 10% off if you buy the 10%, the 6-month package, and you get 10% off plus an upgrade to a color ad if you get the full year. And as you probably know, that's it's a very important thing that you can do to your ad, that basically the whole magazine is just articles, black and white. That's all they see, and then they see this big color ad. It really brings out, it jumps on the page and they see it. So that's something, it adds a lot of value to your ad. Now, I understand that you're worried about the actual pricing, that you feel it's too expensive. I'd like to compare our pricing with our main competitors' pricing. You see, our pricing works like this. We have a $6,600 per month cost, okay? And then we have 300,000 readers per month, okay? Now, you won't see in basically any other magazine that will have that many readers. I mean, besides for, like
Vogue,
yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Our main competitor here in Miami would be one of the following two. The first one would be a $250 per month magazine, which is an ad-only magazine. I'm sure you're considering them as well.
I am.
Okay. What they do, the way they work is they print out 4,000 magazines per month, and then they just put them out in stores. And whoever takes a magazine good. If they don't, then they don't. We've estimated that they take no more than half of magazines that are there. I'm sure you've seen that as you have them in your store.
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'd like to be conservative and assume that even though half of 4,000 is 2,000, I'd like to say that maybe they have a 2,500 readers per month.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's a conservative estimate?
Yeah, that's a considerable estimate.
Okay. And then, lastly, we have another big magazine, which costs $5,000 per month.
Mm-hmm.
They only distribute here in the Florida, and they have 20,000 readers per month.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you're a businesswoman, you've been doing business for many years. You know how advertising works. You know that value in advertising is measured by cost per impression, correct?
Yes, correct. That's correct.
Okay. Now, that's obviously gotten by dividing the number of readers or the number of impressions by the cost. Basic math, right?
Yeah, this is math.
All right. So if you get you look at say the Ad Only magazine, you divide the readers by the price, and you'd get that each impression costs 10 cents. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You compare that to the other local magazine, which also has articles and everything, you'd get 25 cents per impression.
Okay.
And if you look at our magazine, it only costs 2.2 cents per impression. So it's almost 5 times less than the Ad Only magazine and more than 11 times less than the other magazine, the other local magazine. So even though our magazine is a little bit more expensive than, let's say, the other magazine that has articles in it, you can see the value is way, way bigger, way greater. Also, I would consider the fact that you have made, obviously, a very large investment here in your store. It's a beautiful store.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you can see all your staff. It's all very, very high quality staff, high quality products. I can see that you want to do something really, really well done. You know that most advisors have, to new business owners say that the biggest mistake people make is not putting enough effort in the sales process. I'd like you to consider that.
Thanks for the advice.
No problem. Are there any other questions?
Yes.
Okay.
In spite of all of this, I will have to pay for the creation of my ad. That's another expense for me.
Okay. I imagine you're already advertising in the Ad Only magazine that we spoke about?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You can use that same ad, that same artwork. You can use that to advertise in our magazine. I know you must have a copy in your computer, in your email. They must have sent you many copies while you were creating the ad. You can just send us that copy and we can work off that, and you'll have no cost to you. If you'd like to change anything, I could definitely recommend a good graphic designer, but you could just use that same ad and have no extra cost.
So, once you use my draft that I'm using in the Ad Only magazine, there's no additional cost. Is there going to be like a discount for me being able to have to provide this to you?
Oh, no.
No.
That's standard. With our clients provide us with the artwork because obviously they are the ones that know what they really want people to see. Is there anything else?
Yes. How can I be sure that this investment will up my business, will increase my customers, will bring me more customers, will make me more money
That's our hope, of course. Obviously, I can't assure you 100% that's going to happen. If I knew that, I mean, I know the future, and if I just go ahead and buy the lottery numbers and do that. But I could definitely tell you that you have a very, very high chance of succeeding. None of the businesses that have advertised in our magazine have ever not seen an increase. I mean, every single company has seen a great, great increase after advertising in our magazine. And especially in a store like yours, where you can see that you're exactly the target that you want, the people you want to target are the ones that we provide services to. You can pretty much be assured it's the closest to for sure that you're going to get anything like that. Is there anything else?
Okay. Okay. I'm not able to close with you right now because I need you to provide me with a profit forecaster and a few additional information to help me make my decision.
Okay.
Okay, so can you come back in 3 months? Is that good enough for you?
Well, I could have that ready for you in less than that. I could have that ready for you in a week.
In a week. Let's give it more space. Let's give ourselves time to research.
Okay, definitely.
And 3 months time should be fine.
All right, so you research, and once you have more information, I'm sure you want to come with us.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
See you in 3
I will
months.
see you in 3 months.
All right.